Okay, let's see how this goes. If anyone's here, hi, hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be playing music some more, like we did last time. Let me see if I can pull up the chat on my computer so that if anyone is watching this, I'll be able to read the things that you say. Let's figure this out. One moment. There we go. Pause my movie because I got excited. Hell yeah. Welcome. Hopefully it's worth it. Hi, everyone. Today we're going to be playing some more music like we've done in the past. I'm excited. I kind of just wanted to practice the guitar, and this is, as always, an excuse to do that. So, hi. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. I just finished scripting the next video. And now I'm procrastinating recording it. So, yeah. Quick opinion on the ban of TikTok. That is not a fan of them banning TikTok. Here's hoping that doesn't happen. I mean, I do think that a lot of TikTok's stuff is, I don't know, brain rot, I guess. But, yeah, for people concerned about freedom of speech so much, it sure seems like there's an attempt to restrict it by banning places where people express themselves. There's also a lot of, in the court proceedings surrounding it, I've noticed a lot of racism, which, yeah. Don't ask me for a quick opinion on the TikTok ban because my opinion will end up being a 30-minute long video. But yeah, stupid. Very, very stupid. Anyways, let's start this off with an Alex G song. Which one, you might be asking? I have no idea. Let's figure it out. I don't really play this one super often. I don't even totally remember how to play this one, so we'll figure it out, I guess. Let's go. I wanna meet him, can't wait to see him. He looks like something that I'd see at a museum. His thoughts are empty, he's looking dirty, and I could hurt him, but I know he wouldn't stop me. But you don't need to feel so upset. Don't talk to me and pretend you care. He's not here, he's not there, he's not anywhere. He's not here, he's not there, he's not anywhere. He's not here, he's not there, he's not anywhere. He's not here, he's not there, he's not. I got a notion, there's no emotion. He's just an auto response to the commotion. He's got no future, he's just a loser. There are no meds to pull his head out of his stupor. You get his number, he's like a sunburn. You'll always itch it till you scratch, you'll never learn. Don't forget that it's all in your head. Don't look at me and pretend you care. He's not here, I'm not there, I'm not anywhere. I'm not here, I'm not there, I'm not anywhere. I'm not here, I'm not there, I'm not anywhere. I'm not here, I'm not there, I'm not. talk to me and pretend you care. He's not here, he's not there, he's not anywhere. He's not here, he's not there, he's not anywhere. Thanks. You seem like you'd really enjoy the Mountain Goats. It's always funny when someone joins who hasn't like engaged with these live streams before and is unaware of my separate music channel, and like will be like, hey, seems like you would like the Mountain Goats. Really? 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 Wind out of Oklahoma this morning smelled like blood and smoke. The crows discuss their future in the branches of their Louisiana live oak. The limbs are strong and heavy and its leaves are all aglow. The branches brush the upper air, but the roots reach down to where the bad people go. And what will I do with you? Pink and blue, true gold. 9 days old. Nice new clothes on you and an old cardboard produce box for a cradle. I mashed some bananas in a coffee cup and fed you there at the kitchen table. Crows outside complaining about the finer points of local politics. Strange window full of new smells and rust and fur and reception sticks. What will I do with you? Pink, blue, true gold. 9 days old. Thanks. That's the Mountain Goats, Pink and Blue. You know Where Did You Sleep Last Night by Nirvana? I do. I know a bunch of Nirvana songs. I don't know if I necessarily want to play that one. Let me see if there's a different one. I never can really do Nirvana super well. I don't know why. My vocal range does not fit Nirvana for some reason. I really don't know why. Maybe I just don't know how to sing it correctly. But here's Lounge Act. Truth, covered in security. I won't let you smother me. Fuck, what's wrong? Wait, alright. Truth, covered in security. There we go. I can't let you smother me. I like to put in work, trading off and taking turns. I don't regret a thing, and I've got this friend you see who makes me feel when I wanted more than I could steal. I'll arrest myself, I'll wear a shield and go out of my way to prove I still smell her on you. I still smell her on you. Don't tell me what I want to hear. Afraid I'll never know what fear. Experience anything you need. Occupied jealousy. Until it's fucking gone, 'cause I've got this friend you see who makes me feel and I wanted more than I could steal. I'll arrest myself and I'll wear a shield. Go out of my way to prove I still smell her on you. I still smell her on you. I can't let you smother me. I'd like to, but it wouldn't work. Trading on and taking turns. I don't regret a thing, 'cause I've got this friend you see who makes me feel and I wanted more than I could steal. I'll arrest myself, I'll wear a shield, go out of my way to make you a deal. We made a pact to learn from whoever we won without new rules, and we'll share what's lost and what we grew. Go out of my way to prove I still smell her on you. I still smell her on you. Thanks. Appreciate you. Loved your Dr. Nowhere analysis vid. Thank you. Thank you so much. There's another one, by the way, coming soon. Not just yet. It'll be a little bit, but I had the pleasure of getting to interview Silas Orion, the Dr. Nowhere. I'm very excited about it because soon I'll be able to use the interview in a video where we go over some of his newer material. So, I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited about that. Okay, let's do a Phoebe Bridgers song that'll get this stream claimed. I've been running around in circles, pretending to be myself. Why would somebody do this on purpose? They could do something else. Drowning out the morning birds with the same 3 songs over and over. I wish I wrote it, but I didn't. So I learn the words, hum along till the feeling is gone forever. Fucking love that line. Took a tour to see the stars, but they weren't out tonight. So I wished hard on a Chinese satellite. Want to believe. Instead I look at the sky and I feel nothing. You know I hate to be alone. I want to be wrong. You were screaming at the evangelicals. They were screaming right back from what I can remember. When you said I will never be your vegetable. 'Cause I think when you're gone it's forever. But you know I'd stand on the corner, embarrassed with a picket sign, if it meant I would see you when I die. Sometimes when I can't sleep, it's just a matter of time before I'm hearing things. I swore I could feel you through the walls, but that's impossible. I want to believe that if I go outside I'll see a tractor beam coming to take me to where I'm from. I want to go home. Thanks. The song is called Chinese Satellite by Phoebe Bridgers. Super, super cool song. Love that song. Hey, here's another super cool song that I haven't played in a while. That's so fast. I don't know if I haven't been practicing a lot recently, so like, it's so fast. We can try it, but here we go. This song is called Nights Like These. There we go. Strawberry stained fingertips, chain smoking, binge watching Netflix, bike race in my hair, blood on your jeans, blisters on your feet, a huge grin full of teeth. The California drought, the smell after the thunderstorm that knocked the power out. The sweat soaks up my handlebars, I wanna die with all my scars. If they don't like the way we are, then fuck 'em. And I stayed up, chain smoking in the kitchen till you got 'em, and the curtains were on fire. Fuck, I'm sorry you feel all alone with the TV blasting shadows on my face, itching back to your apartment. It was such a lonely place, and I placed my head between my knees and think, do you ever have nights like these, so separated from my sense of self and the shit you keep up on your bookshelf? Another sip, I keep falling off and eating shit, forgetting to unclip. There's someone rise another time, for now it's me and you, our bikes, we trip and stumble laughing to the park. Flea bites laid out on my wrist, a heart-shaped blister on my palm, the handlebars had etched. My body's back on my front porch, my brain is fucking somewhere else, on the roof with the flags we torched. And I stayed up, chain smoking in the kitchen till you got 'em, and the curtains were on fire. Fuck, I'm sorry you feel all alone with the TV blasting shadows on my face, itching back to the apartment. It was such a lonely place. I placed my head between my knees and think, do you ever have nights like these, so separated from your sense of self in the shit you keep up on your bookshelf? Shit you keep up on your bookshelf. Thanks. Recently tried to learn this on acoustic. It does not hit as hard at all, but this is Youngest Daughter by Superheaven. Superheaven, sorry. It's useless. I've tried to know them. To tell you how much I know, how much I care. Come home. Breathe lungs fail, you can sing till you go deaf every day that you don't call her. I can feel it. You're coming down. I am sick, I am horrified at everything I hear. The youngest daughter's lost her way. Every day repeats itself again. The cycle of our misery drives us all insane. Please come home. Poison takes away from us. Now you're sick to death from all the drugs. Just breathe until your lungs fail. You can sing till you go deaf every day that you don't call her. I can feel it. Breathe until your lungs fail. You can sing till you go deaf every day that you don't call her. I can feel it. You're coming down. Thanks. Thank you. Appreciate it. Would you ever consider doing anything by AJJ, Johnny Hobo? Yes, I would. Damn, man. Yeah, so when I first started doing this, the Mountain Goats, AJJ, Johnny Hobo, the Front Bottoms, Elliott Smith, Car Seat Headrest, that was like almost everything I did. Like I would do streams where I played just AJJ. Trigger warning to anyone who hasn't heard AJJ before, a lot of it's pretty intense. So just be aware, like some of my favorite songs by them are super intense. So yeah, let me see if I can find one that's not as bad though. Let's see, give me a second. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Camille? Camille. Thank you. Damn, but the one I always want to do is there's one specific one. It's so good though, man. Actually, let's do this one. This one's a little less. Yeah. All right. This is this one called "Song Dedicated to the Memory of Stormy the Rabbit"? I'm not sure, but yeah. I think it is. All right. This is AJJ. For 4 nights I have fled from my fortress, foraging forests 5 footsteps in length. Fortitude found within 40-ounce bottles, flowing like flies from your face, from your face. My neighborhood has been filled to the brim brim with black cats, and when I go driving, they walk in my path all the time. Every time. La da 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 dum. La da 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 dum. La da 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 dum. La da da. First we were babies, we're birthing and dying. Then we were children, we're playing and crying. And then we're teenagers, smoking and fucking. And now we're all grown up and we're sadly sighing, lacking but lurking and licking our wounds we've created by lusting and lying to ourselves and to others. We're sadly sighing, we're sadly sighing, we're sadly sighing, we're sadly sighing. I can't help myself, I gotta do the next one. Sorry guys. Again, trigger warning, this song's super fucked up, but it's a really good song. Nobody knows everything, we know this to be true. Everything is difficult except what's in front of you. But it's complicated even under your nose. Bullshit math equations and your highs and your lows. And your manic depression, it comes and it goes. Your parasympathetic nervous system reacts and you're in fight or flight mode. How's the world so small when the world is so large? And what made the world? Could I please speak to who's in charge? Everything is real, but it's also just as fake. From your daughter's birthday party to your grandmother's wake and your bipolar illness, it comes and it goes. Your parasympathetic nervous system reacts and you're in fight or flight. You're in fight or flight. You're in fight or flight mode. I have tried to know which words to sing so many times, and I've tried to know which chords to play, and I've tried to make it rhyme, and I've tried to find the key that all good songs are in, and I've tried to find the notes to make that great resounding tin. But there's a bad man in everyone, no matter who they are. There's a rapist and a Nazi living in your tiny hearts, child pornographers and cannibals and politicians too. There's someone in your head waiting to fucking strangle you. So here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. People love you more, oh never mind. Oh never mind. In fucking facts, Mrs. Robinson, this world don't care whether you live or die. You live or die. In fucking facts, Mrs. Robinson, they probably hate to see your stupid face. Your stupid face. So here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. You live in an unforgiving place. An unforgiving place. An unforgiving place. Okay. Let's do Johnny Hobo. Since we did HHA, we gotta also do Johnny Hobo. There's so many good ones, but let's hold on. Where are you? There you are. Okay. I love this one. This is one of my favorites. So this is the one I'm gonna do. Here we go. Life's like the feeling when you had a point, but forgot it. Had a ticket for my train of thought, but I lost it. God gave me explicit instructions on how I should live my life, but I couldn't read his handwriting, so I burned him last night. But I take the beauty of chaos over ugly perfection. I've woken up on the wrong side of the bed every day since 1987. I can feel myself slipping away from any chance of redemption. But that's okay, cause if it's where Falwell goes, then I don't even want any part of heaven. A guy on TV offered to save my soul toll free, but that would have required getting up off the couch, and I was too lazy. Instead, I wait in the bushes outside of a politician's house, holding a 12-gauge. God isn't dead, but I'll get that bastard someday. And I take the beauty of my chaos over anyone's fucking perfection. I've still woken up on the wrong side of the bed every day since 1987. Nothing scares me as much as the fact that I don't give a shit for redemption. But that's okay, cause if it's where Limbaugh goes, then I don't even want any part of heaven. Nah, 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 nah. Hell yeah. Let's do another one. Harmony Parking Lot or New Mexico Song? I think I like the New Mexico Song the most. That one's awesome. This was my the first song that I heard by Johnny Hobo, and it was one of my favorites at the time. Still one of my favorites, but as he lights an American spirit, he asks how I can smoke such shit. I say there's nothing like chain smoking GPC cigarettes, cause any smokes will kill you, but these will make you feel like it. I sit back down on the parking lot curb and remember back to February, the trip to Hartford, and 5 minutes ago he was passed out on the staircase trying to walk to his apartment, but not making it all the way. And now he's driving us 100 miles an hour down the interstate, another beer in his hand, swearing we won't be late. That was before everyone moved to New Mexico, and they all left a couple of months ago, until the day, my friend, when I sleep on the floor of your van again, I'll be waiting in this parking lot. And in my dreams, I am dirty, broke, beautiful and free. My hands hands clenched in a fist, and my face in a smile. After hitching too many miles, we're not revolutionaries, but we are the revolution. And sometimes I think that this whole movement is just me and you, and maybe we'd all be better off if that were true, 'cause then at least we'd know where we stand, and we could tell our comrades apart from the man. But if this world isn't that simple, maybe this town is at least. And if I'm not marching with them for war, I'm sure as hell not marching with you for peace. Class traitor, what fucking ever? I'm just another middle class kid too. But if I'm not good at changing, well, I am good at self-loathing, so I'll class hate myself with you. May our only occupation be not having a job. May the only cocktails that we make be Molotov. And may that day be now. And for as many days after that as we know how, it starts in this parking lot. And in my dreams, I am dirty, broke, beautiful, and free. My hands clenched in a fist, and my face in a smile. After hitching too many miles. Thanks. No, thank you guys. Appreciate you. What's your favorite Alex G song? What's your favorite band? I really like Car Seat Headrest and Elliott Smith and Tool. A lot of times when people ask me who are the bands that were most impactful to me, I'll say those three. But I listen to music all of the time. It's impossible for me to narrow that down. My music rotation is changing every couple of days. A lot of times I'll re-listen to an album over and over again. Today I listened to what's his name? Dan Barnett? The guy from Have a Nice Life. His side project, Giles Corey. I listened to the self-titled album and the EP. I re-listened to the self-titled 3 times. I think because I don't know if any of y'all are aware of Ethel Cain, but she just released a new album, which it's not terrible, but I didn't personally. It wasn't. I don't know. In my opinion, there are other albums that I know that did the same kind of atmosphere thing that I think she was going for a little bit in a more engaging way, I guess. And that made me want to revisit the Giles Corey album, which I remember only kind of liking. And I've had it on repeat now because it's so fucking good and so depressing and horrible and awful. And I do not remember it being as good as it is. And at the same time, I've been listening to Godspeed You Black Emperors, F Sharp, A Sharp. I was listening to that earlier while scripting a video, actually. So my music taste is all over the place. It's difficult for me to narrow that down. A lot of times when people ask me what my favorite Alex G song is, to that one person who asked that, I'll say I really like not Nah. Damn it, I'm forgetting the name of it now. Snot. I really like Snot and Miss a lot. like a massive amount. Those two songs are so good, man. I also really, really, really like Brick. I don't know. Brick is so different for him. I would listen to a whole album of songs like Brick. That song is fucking amazing. Anyways, okay, let me do something else. Uh, let's do an Interpol song. That should be fun. This is a fun song. I like the song a lot. Okay. The song's called Evil. Rosemary, heaven restores you in life. You're coming with me through the aging, the fearing, the strife. It's the smiling in the package, it's the faces in the sand. It's the thought that lifts you upwards, embracing me with two hands. Right, we'll take you places, yeah, maybe to the beach. When your friends think I'm crying, tell them now, pleasure set upon slow release. Hey, wait, great smile, sensitive to fate, not denial. But hey, who's on trial? It took a lifespan with no cellmate, the long way back. Oh, why can't we just look the other way? I fucked it up a little bit, but whatever. He speaks about travel, yeah, we think about the land, and we're smart like all people and feeling real tan. I could take you places, do you need a new man? Wipe the pollen from the faces, make revision to the dream while you wait in the van. Hey, wait, great smile, sensitive to fate, not denial. But hey, who's on trial? It took a lifespan with no cellmate, the long way back. Oh, why can't we just look the other way? You're weightless, you are exotic, you need something for which to care. Oh, why can't we just look the other way? Leave some shards under the belly, lay some grease inside my hand. It's a sentimental jury in the makings of a good plan. You come to love me lightly, yeah, you've come to hold me tight. Is this motion everlasting, or do shudders pass in the night? Rosemary, oh, heaven restores you in life. I've spent a lifetime with no cellmate, the long way back. Oh, why can't we just look the other way? You're weightless, semi-erotic, you need someone to take you there. Oh, why can't we just look the other way? Why can't we just play the other game? Why can't we just look the other way? Thank you. Someone asked, are you busking? I play some gigs. I have original music. I enjoy it. It's fun. Not a lot of places are currently really open for gigs. I play in my neighborhood sometimes around. Yeah, I wish I had the opportunity to do it more. But right now, gigs are like very sparse. Also, I think that there's not necessarily a massive audience for the things that I do. A couple times, though, people have come out to my shows who know me from YouTube, which has been really cool. So huge thank you to the people who do that. How long did it take you to learn how to play your instrument? I'm self-taught in vocals and guitar. I watched YouTube videos for the guitar, and then for vocals, it took a very long time because I wasn't like formally trained at all. I also used to be better at the guitar. Nowadays, I stick mainly with chords, like more simple chords. When I make my own songs, then I experiment more. But when I do these covers and whatnot, a lot of it is literally just all the chords, just basic chords, and then I do rhythm stuff. That's the most of the work that I'm doing is just switching between and rhythm and like palm muting, I guess. But like when I was younger, some of the first songs that I tried to learn on guitar, and I didn't really learn them. I just kind of memorized how to play them. Like I don't know if I'd be able to replicate it again, and I didn't understand what it was I was necessarily doing. I was just following someone's instructions and playing along to a song. But I knew how to do like multiple Tool songs, which makes me kind of like kind of think that I used to know how to like do some cool things that I don't necessarily know how to do anymore. Fuck. And I was like, yeah, something. I don't remember. That was I think that I don't remember which song that was. There was a solo like that in maybe Numa, off the Fear Inoculum album. I don't know. Long story short, I used to be better. But I don't know. I don't consider myself a musician. Like I am to an extent, but like I see the guitar as a tool and I see my voice as a tool. I don't necessarily try to like make it perfect because I think that almost takes away from the message I try to convey most of the time. There have been multiple songs I've written where the original versions were more complex and then I like made them less so because I don't know. I am moved more by like an imperfect vocal inflection or something that feels emotional as opposed to something that feels like perfect. And if you listen to any of my released music, I've got like 4 albums, 5 albums, something like that. You can listen to it for free on YouTube under this same name, but it's got like music in parentheses, so it's Daniel Profeta Music. And then I have a Bandcamp page, and I play local shows here in Georgia sometimes. But yeah, anyways, okay. Got any Tool song recommendations? Depends on what type of music you normally listen to. Because if you're completely unfamiliar with Tool, they're kind of a rhythm-based prog metal band, kind of. I wouldn't necessarily call them prog, but I used to. I don't know. A good starting point. I mean, one of my favorite songs by them is the title track off their album Lateralis. I'm obsessed with that whole album. But the main song, which is Lateralis, pretty clearly encompasses most of what they're about. In a fairly articulate manner it's like a 6-minute song, I think, but that's like really short for them. They have some like 10+ minute long tracks. It depends on how much not extreme, but like songs longer than 3 minutes you normally listen to. But I'd say it's safest would be starting with Lateralis if you're new to it. Or Sober. Sober was a big single for them. It's a little darker and a little less all over the place. It's not particularly my favorite song by them at all, but I don't know. They're awesome though. They're really cool. Anyways, okay. Anywho, favorite is 46 and 2. Yeah, 46 and 2 is not one of my personal favorites. I like it. I like it. But anyways. Okay. All right. I found this. One second. I knew something was happening on here. Okay. Please, car seat headrest. I'll play car seat headrest. My thing over here is not, the chat is not in sync. I knew something was up. All right, let's do car seat headrest. There's so many, dude. This so many of these. God, I love so many of these. What if I did something super angsty that I don't know that anyone else would necessarily cover? Maybe someone would, but I think this is off of Disjecta Membra, which is an album of theirs that's not even technically like it's so hard to find. I think, thank God, someone uploaded it on YouTube, but it was like an extra thing added to like a B-sides album on Bandcamp. So if you bought the B-sides demo thing, then they would email you this other album. That's such a underrated album by them. But anyways, this song is called Sinner. It's very difficult for me to do justice to the song, just me and a guitar. Like, there's a lot going on in the song. The best part is the end, and it's be like impossible for me to do. But I can try to kind of simulate it by getting real quiet right before the end. But there's a really explosive ending in the song that's so fucking good. But anyways, all right, so this song is called Sinner. Very, very heavy, angsty song. I love this song. Here we go. Will I have to see my own gravestone? For I know I'm not made of stone. Every shadow as I stumble home, holding my gut, 'cause I've been shot. I had a couple shots. Another nightmare spits me out. Escaped one last time from the mouth of an angry and a hungry God. Sometimes I can't scream aloud. Too many yesterdays when I acted like there's no tomorrow. You are what you eat, what you drink, where you sleep. It's getting easier to lose track of myself. And all the angels sing, you are a sinner, man of the earth. Won't see no heaven, won't get no second birth. You are a sinner, unworthy of mercy. I know that I've done wrong. Please, God, don't hurt me. I only get on my knees to puke, confess in the men's room. Night ended too soon, holding on to the toilet ring for my dear life. This body that I've poisoned is the only one I have, but I'm not staying healthy. I'm not seeing straight. I stole your drink when I thought you weren't looking, and I want her with my body, and I feel her in my mind. If I looked inside you, what would I find? But then it happens and you put your fingers on me and I'm choking. So much closer this time and now I'm choke. And all the angels sing, you paid for everything. You are a sinner, man of the earth. Won't see no heaven, won't get no second birth. You of mercy. I know that I've done wrong, but please, God, don't hurt me. Eating Halloween candy, I swallow a razor blade and die putting on the condom. She'll open her mouth and eat me alive. Eating Halloween candy, I swallow a razor blade and die putting on the condom. She'll open her mouth and eat me alive. Eating Halloween candy, I swallow a razor blade and die putting on the condom. She'll open her mouth and eat me alive. Eating Halloween candy, I swallow a razor blade and die putting on the condom. She'll open her mouth and eat me alive. Thanks. Sorry, that was a little heavy. It's a little overly heavy, a little further than maybe I wanted to go. All right. A little further than my mental health space. Never necessarily mental health space. Mental health space. Mental health headspace, maybe? I don't know what the hell I was trying to say. No, I'm not doing that. That's way too long. I'm not gonna do that one. Which one? Let me do another one to make up for playing that. Let's fill in the blank, maybe? That one's fun. Let's do fill in the blank. It's been a while, so how does the main riff is like... Nope, that's wrong. Oh, I got it. That's it. All right, so cool. Here we go. I'm so sick of feeling the blank. Accomplish more, accomplish nothing. If I was split in two, I would just take my fist, so I could beat up the rest of me. You have no right to be depressed. You haven't tried hard enough to like it. Haven't seen enough of this world yet, but it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. So stop your whine and try again. No one wants to cause you pain. You're just trying to let some air in, but you hold your breath, you hold your breath, you hold it. Hold my breath, I hold my breath, I hold it. Not for a long time. I'm not getting what I want out of people. It took me a long time to figure out that I don't know what I want. So you'll ask why and there will be no answer, and you'll ask for how long and there will be no answer, and you'll ask what can I do and there will be no answer, and eventually we'll just shut up. Have no right to be depressed. You haven't tried hard enough to like it. Haven't seen enough of this world yet, but it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. So stop your whine and try again. no one wants to cause you pain. They're just trying to let some air in, but you hold your breath, you hold your breath, you hold it. Hold my breath, I hold my breath, I hold it. I get signs from the cops saying stay the fuck down. I get signs from the audience saying stay the fuck down. I get signs from God saying stay the fuck down. I've got a right to be depressed. I've given every try to fight it. I've seen too much of this world, yes, and it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. And I will never see the light that I've seen shining in your eyes. You just want to see me naked, so I hold my breath, I hold my breath, I hold it. Hold my breath, I hold my breath, I hold it. Hold my breath, I hold my breath, I hold it. Hold my breath, I hold my breath, I hold my breath, I hold my breath, I hold my breath. Woo! Thank you. All right. Never listened to Car Seat Headrest before. This is your introduction. Oh, my friend. Hi. Hello. Car Seat Headrest. Go do it. They have an album called Twin Fantasy. There's two versions of it. One came out in like 2012. The other came out in 2016. I would listen to the newer one. Or an album, Teens of Denial. Those two. That's your homework. Okay? Pick one. Start from the beginning. Twin Fantasy, if you are a little bit more open-minded, because that's amazing. But there's a couple songs that are really, really long and are a little like you would probably want to have a lyric sheet. Like you'd want to go on to genius.com, find the lyrics and read along as you go. It's so good though. But Teens of Denial is a lot more accessible, and more of the songs are immediate bangers. Both really good. Every single project that they've put out is fantastic. But yeah, that band is like a fucking generational band for me. Love Car Seat Headrest. One of my favorites. Love being able to talk about them. You should totally check them out. It's really good. All right, I'll play another thing by Alex G. I've played multiple Alex G songs, though, and I did last stream as well. I don't think there's been a stream where I haven't played Alex G music. Let's do East Coast, shall we? Let's do East Coast. That's a fun one. 9 and 8. Wait, am I doing this wrong? Wait, it's 9 and 8. So 5, 7, 9, 9 and 8. East Coast, and I lost hope on the East Coast, and I lost hope on the East Coast, and I lost hope on the East Coast. And maybe I'm tired of you running your mouth, and maybe I don't have the guts to spell it out, and maybe I want you to hurt my brain. And baby, where you go, where you go, I don't wanna know. And when you go, where you go, don't tell me so. I lost hope on the East Coast, and I lost hope on the East Coast, and I lost hope on the East Coast, and I lost hope on the East Coast. I'm a big fan of a rock band you'll never understand. I've got big plans for a small man you'll never understand. Thanks. Yep. Let's do another one while I'm here. I love Alex G. Big fan. I'm trying to do like deep cuts a little bit though. I mean, I guess that one's not really a deep cut, but this one is. Here we go. Are you guilty? Are you waiting to be found? Do you think that you'd be happier with no one else around? Are you hiding? Will your trials never come? Oh baby, I've got news. Is the truth trapped behind iron lock and key? Have you buried all the evidence of who you used to be? Have your questions become darker than the answer? Baby, I've got news. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate you. I say the same thing in between each song because I'm an idiot that cannot think of new things to say and just repeats the same thing over and over again. A fool. Unintelligent fool. Okay. Let's do... actually, maybe let's switch bands. Let's do something else. What to do, though? Fantastic question. I'm glad you asked. Could always do the sex song. That's fun, right? The Bad Touch by the Bloodhound Gang. That ought to really get the people rolling, get the club bumping, or whatever the youth are saying. Let me try to do this. This one's really hard for me to do, actually. I'll probably fuck up the lyrics, so here we go. Also, in case you couldn't tell, when I called it the sex song, it's because there's innuendo throughout the whole thing. So if that makes you uncomfortable, feel free to leave. Here. Okay. I'd appreciate your input. Sweat, baby, sex is a Texas drought. Me and you do the kind of stuff that only Prince would sing about. So put your hands down my pants and I bet you'll feel nuts. Yes, I'm Siskel, yes, I'm Ebert, and you're getting 2 thumbs up. You've had enough of 2 hand touch. You want it rough, you're out of bounds. Want you smothered, want you covered like my Waffle House hash browns. Come across on FedEx, never reach an apex. Just like Coca-Cola stock, you are inclined to make me rise an hour early, just like daylight savings time. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. La da 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 da. Whoa, love, the kind you clean up with a mop and bucket, like the lost catacombs of Egypt. Only God knows where we stuck it. Hieroglyphics, let me be specific. I wanna be down in your South Seas, but I get this notion that the motion of your ocean means small craft advisory. If I capsize in your thighs, high tide B5, you sunk my battleship. You turned me on a Mr. Coffee with an automatic drip. So show me yours, I'll show you mine. Tool time, we'll love it just like Lau. Then we'll do it doggy style so we can both watch X-Files. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. We are no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Total commitment is what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. Never gonna give you up, never gonna tear you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna make you cry, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you, never gonna give you up, never gonna tear you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna tell a lie, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna let you cry and hurt you. Na, 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 na. What's with these homies dissing my girl? Why do they gotta front? What did we ever do to these guys that made them so violent? And I know I'm yours, ooh, and you know you're mine, ooh, and that's for all of time. Ooh, I look just like Buddy Holly, whoa, and you're married Tyler Moore, and I don't care what they say about us anyways, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Real ones remember when I played Never Gonna Give You Up like 19 times back to back to back to back to back in a row when that eclipse happened. I think it was when that eclipse happened. But I was doing a live stream playing a different song and switched it into Never Gonna Give You Up and then kept doing it over and over and over again. And it was really annoying. It was really stupid. And it got funnier and funnier every single time for me. So yeah, I don't know. It seems worth it. I think it was worth it. I think it was so worth it. But yeah. Da 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 da. Bum. Do I like Tool? Yeah. I talked about him for a minute a little bit ago. Love Tool, big fan. Massive fan of Tool. The amount of fan I am for Tool is almost as massive as something else. I'm, of course, talking about my hydrogen bomb. Okay. What if we did a Bo Burnham song? What if we played a Bo Burnham song? What if I just did Inside in its entirety? Let me not do that. That would be funny, though. That would be so funny if I did. Hold on. My voice is already starting to give out, so I don't think I'd be able to. But the other day I was on the phone with my girlfriend, and she asked me to play guitar, and she asked me to play Bo Burnham specifically. And so I ended up playing Inside from front to back, which was fun. It was fun. It was weird but fun. And I could start it. I could start it and see where it goes. Welcome to the Internet is on it, the Inside album. Here we go. Let's do it. Here we go. Starting from the beginning. Let's see how far we get. I'm gonna see how far I can go before my voice starts completely deteriorating. You ready? Is there anything in this cup? There's nothing in this cup. I have no liquid. All right. If you'd have told me a year ago that I'd be locked inside of my home, I would have told you a year ago. That's interesting, now leave me alone. Sorry that I look like a mess. I booked a haircut, but it got rescheduled. Robert's been a little depressed. No, and so today I'm gonna try just getting up, sitting down, going back to work. It might not help, but still it couldn't hurt. I'm sitting down, writing jokes, singing silly songs. I'm sorry that I was gone, but look, I made you some content. Daddy's made you your favorite open wide. Here comes the content. And it's a beautiful day to stay inside. The world is changing. The planet's heating up. What the fuck is going on? Rearranging. It's like everything just happened all at once. What the fuck is going on? The people rising in the streets, the war, the drought. The more I look, the more I see. Nothing to joke about. Is comedy over? Should I leave you all alone? Cause really who's gonna go for joking at a time like this? Should I be joking at a time like this? And I wanna help to leave this world better than I found it. And I fear that comedy won't help, and that fear is not unfounded. Should I stop trying to be funny? Should I give away my money? No. What do I do? Healing the world with comedy. The indescribable power of your comedy. The world needs direction from a white guy like me. Bingo, who's healing the world with comedy. That's it. The world is so fucked up. Systematic oppression, income inequality, the other stuff. And there's only one thing that I can do about it, while being paid and also being the center of attention. Healing the world with comedy, making a literal difference metaphorically. A Jew walks into a bar, and I've saved him a seed that is healing the world with comedy. I'm a special kind of white guy, I'm self-reflected and I want to be an agent of change. So I'm going to use my privilege for the good. A very cool way to go. American white guys, we've had the floor for at least 400 years. So maybe I should just shut the fuck up. I'm bored, I don't wanna do that. There's gotta be another way for me to help out without standing on the sidelines. Never, the wait is over. I'm white and I'm here to save the day. Lord help me channel Sandra Bullock in The Blind Side. Sandra Bullock, healing the world with comedy, making a literal difference metaphorically. And yes, most likely they'll pay me, but I do it for free. I am healing the world with comedy. If you wake up in a house that's full of smoke, don't panic. Call me up, I'll tell you a joke. If you see white men dressed in white cloaks, don't panic. Call me and I'll tell you a joke. Oh shit. Should I be joking at a time like this? If you start to smell burning toast, you're having a stroke or overcooking your toast. If you wake up in a house that's full of smoke, don't panic. Call me up, I'll tell you a joke. If you see white men dressed in white cloaks, don't panic. Call me up, I'll tell you a joke. Oh shit. Should I be joking at a time like this? Somebody help me out, 'cause I don't know, and I wanna help to leave the world better than I found it. And I fear that comedy won't help, and the fear is not unfounded. Should I stop trying to be funny? Should I give away my money? No, I know what I've gotta do. Healing the world with comedy, making a literal difference metaphorically. Swore I'd never be back, but now I'm back on my feet, and I'm healing the world with comedy. This one's kind of weird in terms of how the chords are played, so I might get it wrong, but whatever. Pour me a drink and clear my schedule. I'ma FaceTime with my mom tonight. These 40 minutes are essential. I'ma FaceTime with my mom tonight. I call, she answers, and her hair is wet. Hair is wet, hair is wet. I say, did you just shower? She says, how'd you guess? I say, your hair is wet. She says, oh yes. I tell my boys I need some space. Yeah, I'ma FaceTime with my mom tonight. She'll hold her iPhone 5 no further than 6 inches from her face. Yeah, I'ma FaceTime with my mom tonight. Night. She says, oh look who's here. Say hi to dad. Dad. Say hi to dad. He says, how's it going, buddy? I say, not so bad. And that's the deepest talk we've ever had. Watching as she looks for her glasses. I'ma FaceTime with my mom tonight. She'll tell me all about the season 6 finale of The Blacklist. I'ma FaceTime with my mom tonight. My mother's covering her camera with her thumb. I'll waste my time FaceTiming with my mom. My mother's covering her camera with her thumb. I'll waste my time FaceTiming with my mom. My mother's covering her camera with her thumb. I'll waste my time FaceTiming with my mom. My mother's covering her camera with her thumb. I'll waste my time FaceTiming with my mom. Hey kids! Today we're going to learn about the world. The world that's around us is pretty amazing, but how does it work? It must be complicated. The secret is the world can only work when everything works together. A bee drinks from a flower and leaves with its pollen. A squirrel in a tree spreads the seeds that have fallen. Everything works together. The biggest elephant, the littlest fly, the gophers underground, the birds in the sky, and every single cricket, every fish in the sea gives what they can and gets what they need, and that is how the world works. That is how the world works. From A to zebra to the worms in the dirt. That's how it works. Hey everyone. Look who's decided to stop by and say hello. It's Socko. Hey. I don't know. Who could be a stand-in for Socko? This is Socko. I don't know. This is a positive potato that my girlfriend gave me. I apologize, Bella, but this is Socko now. Where have you been, Socko? I've been where I always am when you're not wearing me on your hand. In a frightening liminal space between states of being. Not quite dead, not quite alive. It's similar to a constant state of sleep paralysis. Wow, that sounds pretty intense. Socko, we were just talking about the world and how it works. Wow, that sounds complicated. Do you have anything you'd like to teach us about the world? I wouldn't say anything you probably haven't already said yourself. I don't know about that, Socko. How about you give it a try? All right. The simple narrative taught in every history class is demonstrably false and pedagogically classic. Classist. Don't you know the world is built with blood and genocide and exploitation? The global network of capital essentially functions to separate the worker from the means of production, and the FBI killed Martin Luther King. Huh. And private property's inherently theft, and neoliberal fascists are destroying the left, and every politician, every cop on the street protects the interests of the pedophilic corporate elite, and that is how the world works, really. That is how the world works. Genocide, the natives say you got to it first. That's how it works. That's pretty intense. No shit. Well, what can I do to help? I don't know. Read a book or something. I'm sorry, Socko. I was just trying to become a better person. Why do you rich fucking white people insist on seeing every socio-political conflict through the myopic lens of your own self-actualization? This isn't about you, so either get with it or get out of the fucking way. Watch your mouth, buddy. Remember who's being held by who here. But that's what are you not fucking listening? We're entrenched in a... All right. I don't want to go back. Please, no, I can't go back. Are you going to behave yourself? Yes. I'm sorry. Yes, what? Yes, sir. Look at me. Yes, what? Yes, sir. That's better. That is how the world works. That is how the world works. I hope you've learned your lesson. I did, and it hurt. That's how it works. An open window, a novel, a couple holding hands, an avocado, a poem written in the sand. Fresh fallen snow on the ground, golden retriever in a flower crown. Is this heaven? Or is it just a white woman? A white woman's Instagram. A white woman. A white woman's Instagram. Latte foam art, tiny pumpkins, fuzzy comfy socks. Ooh. Coffee table made out of driftwood, a bobblehead of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, needlepoint of a fox, some random quote from Lord of the Rings, incorrectly attributed to Martin Luther King. Is this heaven? Or am I looking at a white woman? A white woman's Instagram. A white woman. A white woman's Instagram. Her favorite photo of her mom. The caption says, I can't believe it. It's been a decade since you've been gone. Mama, I miss you. I miss sitting with you in the front yard, still figuring out how to keep living without you. It's got a little better, but it's still hard. Mama, I got a job, I love in my own apartment. Mama, I got a boyfriend and I'm crazy about him. Your little girl didn't do too bad. Mama, I love you, give a hug and kiss to Dad. A goat cheese salad, a backlit hammock, a simple glass of wine, incredibly derivative political street art, a dream catcher bought from Urban Outfitters, and vintage neon sign. 3 little words, a couple of doves, and a ring on her finger from the person that she loves. Is this heaven? Or am I looking at a white woman? A white woman's Instagram. A white woman. A white woman's Instagram. Who needs a coffee cause I'm doing a run? There we go. Who needs a coffee cause I'm doing a run? I'm writing down the orders now for everyone. The coffee is free just like me. I'm an unpaid intern, sorting papers, running around, sitting in the meeting room, not making a sound. Barely people, somehow legal, unpaid intern. You work all day, then go back to your dorm, and since you can't afford a mortgage, you just torrent up porn, cause you're an intern. Unpaid. Entrepreneur born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos. CEO entrepreneur born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos. Come on, Jeffrey, you can do it. Pave the way, put your back into it. Tell us why, show us how. Look at where you came from, look at you now. Zuckerberg and Gates and Buffett, amateurs can fuck and suck it. Fuck their wives, drink their blood. Come on, Jeff, get 'em. Oh, no, not this one. All right, this one's kind of weird. I mean, hard to like... I always forget the exact like rhythm that this is in, but we're going to try it. Yeah, here we go. Sexting, whoa, whoa, it isn't sex, it's the next best thing. Sexting, AT&T. I am in bed and I am ready to go with you. Tonight I'm thinking of taking it slow. We'll use emojis only. We don't need phonetical diction. We'll talk dirty like we're ancient Egyptians. You send me a peach, I send a carrot back. You send a Ferris wheel, that's pretty abstract. I send back ticket stubs implying that the Ferris wheel's your body, and I'd really love admission to it. Oh no, what if now you think that I'm implying your vagina is as big as a Ferris wheel? You send back a snowman. Crisis averted. Thank God. Sexting. Whoa, whoa, it isn't sex, it's the next best thing. Sexting. Hey. AT&T. No more emojis, now it's on to words. I ask what you're wearing, and you reply a shirt. I say, are you... You say, are you naked? I say, yeah, except for a top hat. You say LMAO, but I doubt that. I'm getting hot at just the thought of what I do to you. Cause in my head I'm in your bed and getting through to you. They made the internet for nights like these. I love you, baby, send a picture of your tits, please. Sexting, whoa, whoa, it isn't sex, it's the next best thing. Sexting, we are sexting, hey, AT&T. You send the pic and say it's now my turn. Jesus fucking Christ, I guess I never learn. My phone's flash is my only light, and the flash makes my dick look frightened. I chicken out and send a picture of my face instead, because my dick looks like the baby from Eraserhead. You say I sent titties, and that's not fair, so I send it to you, and then my phone dies. Another night on my own, stuck in my home, sitting alone. One hand on my dick and one hand on my phone. Another night on my own, yeah, stuck in my home, sitting alone. One hand on my dick and one hand on my phone. Another night on my own, yeah, sitting at home, yeah, sitting alone. One hand on my dick and one hand on my phone. Pussy, titties, balls, yeah. Played some of these songs live in public at bars. They seem to like it, but holy shit. Okay. Here we go. Next one. Trying to be funny and stuck in a room. There isn't much more to say about it. Can one be funny when stuck in a room? Being in, trying to get something out of it. Try making faces. Try telling jokes, making little sounds. I was a kid who was stuck in his room. There isn't much more to say about it when you're a kid and you're stuck in your room. You'll do any old shit to get out of it. Try making faces. Try telling jokes, making little sounds. Oh, well, look who's inside again. Went out to look for a reason to hide again. Well, buddy, you found it. Now come out with your hands up, we've got you surrounded. I grew up as your usual suburbanite, a tiny town in Massachusetts, overwhelmingly white. I went to church on Sundays in a suit and a tie, and then spent my free time watching Family Guy. I started doing comedy when I was just a sheltered kid. I wrote offensive shit, and I said it. Father, please forgive me, for I did not realize what I did, or that I'd live to regret it. The times are changing and I'm getting old. Are you gonna hold me accountable? My bed is empty and I'm getting cold. Isn't anybody gonna hold me accountable? I'm problematic. He's a problem. When I was 17 on Halloween, I dressed up as Aladdin. He's a problem. I did not darken my skin, but still it feels weird in hindsight. I wanna show you how I'm growing as a person, but first I feel I must address the lyrics from the previous verse. I tried to hide behind my childhood, that's not okay. My actions are my own, I won't explain them away. I've done a lot of self-reflecting since I started singing this song, and I was totally wrong when I said it. Father, please forgive me, for I did not realize what I did, or that I'd live to regret it. Times are changing and I'm getting old. Are you gonna hold me accountable? My bed is empty and I'm getting cold. Isn't anybody gonna hold me accountable? Whoa, I'm problematic. I'm a problem. I just remembered that Aladdin costume's in my mother's attic. I'm gonna go home and burn it, or not burn it. Is burning it bad? What should I do? What should I do with it? And I've been totally awful. My closet is chock full of stuff that is vaguely shitty. All of it was perfectly lawful, just not very thoughtful at all, and just really shitty. I've been totally awful. My closet is chock full of stuff that is vaguely shitty. All of it was perfectly lawful, just not very thoughtful at all, and just really shitty. I've been totally awful. My closet is chock full of stuff that is vaguely shitty. All of it was perfectly lawful, just not very thoughtful at all, and just really shitty. And I'm just really fucking sorry. Bitch, I'm trying to listen. Shit, I've been complicit, I'm sorry. If I'm gonna catch up, first I gotta fess up. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, really fucking sorry. Really fucking sorry. I used to run for miles, I used to ride my bike, I used to wake up with a smile and go to bed at night with a dream. But now I'm turning 30. No, I used to be the young one, got used to meeting people who were used to meeting someone. Born in 1990, no way. But now I'm turning 30. God damn it. I'm turning 30. Now I'm turning 30. When he was 27, my granddad fought in Vietnam. When I was 27, I built a birdhouse with my mom. Oh fuck. How am I 30? I used to make fun of the boomers, in retrospect a bit too much. Now all these fucking zoomers are telling me I'm out of touch. Oh yeah, well your fucking phones are poisoning your minds, okay? So when you develop a dissociative mental disorder in your late 20s, don't come crawling back to me. I'm turning 30. Now I'm turning 30. And now my stupid friends are having stupid children. Now my stupid friends are having stupid children. My stupid friends are having stupid children. My stupid friends are having stupid children. Now my stupid friends are having stupid children. My stupid friends are having stupid children. My stupid friends are having stupid children. Stupid fucking ugly boring children. It's 2020 and I'm 30. I'll do another 10, 20, 30. I'll be 40 and kill myself then. How are you feeling? Do you like the show? Are you tired of it? Never mind, I don't wanna know. Are you finding it boring? Too fast, too slow? I'm asking but don't answer, cause I don't wanna know. Do I have your attention? Yes or no? I bet I'd guess the answer, but I don't wanna know. Am I on in the background, or are you on your phone? I'd ask you what you're watching, but I don't wanna know. Is there anybody out there, or am I all alone? It wouldn't make a difference, still I don't wanna know. I thought it'd be over by now, but I've got a while to go. I give away the ending, but you don't want to know. How we feeling in here this morning? Me, I'm not feeling good. Wake up at 11:30, feeling like a bag of shit. All my clothes are dirty, so I'm smelling like a bag of shit. I go to pour my coffee and I miss my cup. OMG, that is just my luck. I look in the mirror and I say, what's up, you useless fuck? Are you feeling what I'm feeling? I haven't had a shower in the last 9 days. Whoa, staring at the ceiling, waiting for this feeling to go away. But it won't go away, and I'm not really feeling like I want to get lit. Tell us how you're feeling. Well, I feel like shit. Oh, shit. Feeling like a saggy, massive sack of shit. Oh, shit. Big ol' motherfucking duffel bag of shit. Whoa, shit. All day, all shit. I'm not really feeling like I want to get lit. Tell us how you're feeling. Well, I feel like shit. Ladies, do you feel like shit? Tell me, do you feel like shit? Oh yeah, fellas, are you feeling like shit? Tell me, are you feeling like shit? Oh yeah, ladies, do you feel like shit? Tell me, do you feel like shit? Whoa, fellas, are you feeling like shit? Tell me, are you feeling like shit? Oh yeah, I get this feeling in my body, way down deep inside me. I try not to fight it. Describe it. Alright, a few things start to happen. My vision starts to flatten. My heart, it gets to tapping, and I think I'm gonna die. Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Anything that brain of yours can think of can be found. We've got mountains of content, some better, some worse. If none of it's of interest to you, you'd be the first. Welcome to the internet, come and take a seat. Would you like to see the news or any famous women's feed? There's no need to panic, this isn't a test. Just nod or shake your head, and we'll do the rest. Welcome to the internet, what would you prefer? Would you like to fight for civil rights or tweet a racial slur? Be happy, be horny, be bursting with rage. We've got a million different ways to engage. Welcome to the internet, put your cares aside. Here's a tip for straining pasta. Here's a 9-year-old who died. We've got movies and doctors and fantasy sports and a bunch of colored pencil drawings of all the different characters in Harry Potter fucking each other. Welcome to the internet. Hold on to your socks, cause a random guy just kindly sent you photos of his cock. They are grainy and off-putting. He just sent you more. Don't act surprised, you know you like it, you whore. See a man beheaded, get offended. See a shrink, tell us pictures of your children. Tell us every thought you think. Start a rumor, buy a broomer, send a death threat to a boomer. Or DM a girl and groomer, do a zoomer, find a tumor in your ears. A healthy breakfast option, you should kill your mom. Here's why women never fuck you, here's how you can build a bomb. Which Power Ranger are you? Take this quirky quiz. Obama sent the immigrants to vaccinate your kids. Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything, all of the time. Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything, all of the time. You know, it wasn't always like this. Not very long ago, just before your time, right before the towers fell, circa 99. This was catalogs, travel blogs, a chat room or two. We set our sights and spent our nights waiting for you. You insatiable you. Mommy let you use her iPad. You were barely 2, and it did all the things we designed it to do. Now look at you. Look at you, unstoppable, watchable. Your time is now, your insides out. Honey, how you grew. And if we stick together, who knows what we'll do. It was always the plan to put the world in your hand. Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything, all of the time. Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything, all of the time. Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything, all of the time. Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything and anything and everything and anything and everything and all of the time. Jeffrey Bezos, Jeffrey Bezos, Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos, Jeffrey Bezos, Jeffrey Bezos. You did it! Jeffrey Bezos, Jeffrey Bezos, Jeffrey Bezos. Congratulations, Jeffrey Bezos, Jeffrey Bezos, Jeffrey Bezos. Come on, Jeffrey, you can do it. Pave the way, put your back into it. Tell us why, show us how. Look at where you came from, look at you now. Stunning 8K resolution meditation app. In honor of the revolution, it's half off at the Gap. Deadpool self-awareness, loving parents, harmless fun. The backlash to the backlash to the thing that's just begun. There it is again, that funny feeling. That funny feeling. There it is again, that funny feeling. That funny feeling. The Surgeon General's pop-up shop, Robert Iger's face. Discount Etsy agitprop. I never know how to pronounce that. What is this referencing? Bugle, like a, is it a newspaper? I'm confused. Let me look it up really quick. Hold on. Bugle is a brass instrument. Well, I knew that. says Bugle's take on race. So someone probably shouldn't be having a take on race, saying that they have a take on race. I'm confused by that line. I'm always confused by that line, and I'm always wondering if I'm mispronouncing it, because I haven't heard the actual song in a while, but whatever. Bugle's take on race. Female Colonel Sanders, easy answers, Civil War. The whole world at your fingertips, the ocean at your door. Live action Lion King, the Pepsi halftime show. 20,000 years of this, 7 more to go. Carpool karaoke, Steve Aoki, Logan Paul. Gift shop at the gun range, a mass shooting at the mall. There it is again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling. There it is again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling. Reading Pornhub's terms of service, going for a drive, and obeying all the traffic laws in Grand Theft Auto 5. Full agoraphobic, losing focus, cover blown. Book on getting better, hand delivered by a drone. Ow. Googling the realization, hating what you find. Total disassociation, fully out your mind. That unapparent summer air in early fall. Quiet comprehending of the ending of it all. There it is again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling. There it is again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue, but it'll be over soon. You wait. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue, but it'll be over soon. You wait. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, na 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 na, ba-dum bum, ba-dum bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have been incredible. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you guys. I really couldn't. I've done it without you guys. And also all the rest of you. Not just the guys, in fact. But it says guys here. So Bo Burnham only cares about the male members of his audience? Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. All right, I couldn't. Last year has been pretty bad. There's been times just knowing that you're here, feeling you here with me. Thank you. I hate to ask because you've given me so much, but I need you to do one more thing for me. Put your fucking hands up Get on out of your seat. All eyes on me, all eyes on me. Get your fucking hands up. Get on out of your seats. All eyes on me, all eyes on me. Yeah. Are you feeling nervous? Are you having fun? It's almost over, it's just begun. Don't overthink this, look in my eye. Don't be scared, don't be shy. Come on in, the water's fine. We're going to go where everybody knows. Everybody knows, everybody knows. We're going to go where everybody knows. Everybody knows. Get your fucking hands up. Get on out of your seat. All eyes on me, all eyes on me. Hey yo, get your fucking hands up. Get on out of your seat. All eyes on me, all eyes on me. And hands down, pray for me. Hands down now, pray for me. Get your fucking hands up. Get on out of your seat. All eyes on me, all eyes on me. Yeah. Want to hear a funny story out of this? Yeah, I don't know. He's doing poorly, was in a bad place mentally, and he was having panic attacks on stage, but he decided to try to improve himself mentally, and you know what? He did. He got better. Got so much better that in January of 2020, he thought, you know what? I should start performing again. He's been hiding from the world and needs to re-enter. And then the funniest thing happened. Are you feeling nervous? Are you having fun? It's almost over, it's just begun. Don't overthink this, don't look in my eye. Don't be scared, don't be shy. Come on in, the water's fine. You say the ocean's rising like I give a shit. You say the whole world's ending, honey, it already did. You're not gonna slow it, heaven knows you tried. Got it good, now get inside. We're going to go where everybody knows. Everybody knows, everybody. Oh, we're going to go where everybody knows. Everybody knows, everybody knows, everybody. Get your fucking hands up. Get on out of your seat. All eyes on me, all eyes on me. Get your fucking hands up. Get on out of your seat. All eyes on me, all eyes on me. Yeah. We made it, guys. Last song on the album. Here we go. So long. Goodbye. I'll see you when I see you. You can pick the street, I'll meet you on the other side. So long, goodbye. Do I really have to finish? Do returns always diminish? Did I say that right? Does anybody want a joke when no one's laughing in the background? So this is how it ends. I promise to never go outside again. So long. Bye. I'm slowly losing power. Has it only been an hour? No, that can't be right. So long. Goodbye. Hey, here's a fun idea. How about I sit on the couch and I watch you next time? I wanna hear you tell a joke when no one's laughing in the background. So this is how am I going crazy? Would I even know? Am I right back where I started 14 years ago? Wanna guess the ending, if it ever does. I swear to God that all I've ever wanted was a little bit of everything all of the time. A little bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. I'm finished playing and I'm staying inside. And if I wake up in a house that's full of smoke, I'll panic. So call me up and tell me a joke when I'm fully irrelevant and totally broke. God damn it, call me up and tell me a joke. Oh shit, you're really joking at a time like this. Well, look who's inside again. Went out to look for a reason to hide again. Well, buddy, you found it. Now come out with your hands up. We've got you surrounded. It'll stop any day now, any day now. It'll stop any day now, any day now. It'll stop any day now, any day now, any day, any day, any day. Now it'll stop any day, it'll stop any day, someday, someday. It'll stop any day now. Okay, that's enough of that. That was the entirety of Bo Burnham's Inside. Even though there was no one who asked for that. But now it has happened. Huh. Weird. I mean, that probably won't amount to anything. But is it did I just got an email that might maybe be a offer for a sponsorship opportunity for the channel, which would be kind of neat potentially. Huh. I don't know. I need to look into it and do research as I need to do my job, unfortunately. I don't want to, though, but I must. I must do it, but I don't wanna, but I must. Anywho. It'll stop any day now, any day now. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I'm doing a live stream. What's up? If I could do, okay, can you bring it down here and have it like right here so I can do it?
Actually, I need you to get onto it because it's on the adult one.
Oh, okay. Let me try. 1 second. See. 1 moment. What are we looking for?
No, the first one.
Okay. How's your day going? First one? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. I think, yeah, there you go. Of course. Love you. Shut the door behind you, please.
Yeah.
See ya. Okay. Nothing is better than looking to an American stream. All right. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you. Okay, let me go up a little bit. There's a lot of messages. I haven't seen most of this. I'm starting from the newest, but much love from mid GA. You mean Georgia? Yo, I live in Georgia. If you mean the state of Georgia, hello. Hope you're doing well. And I hope all of y'all are doing well, but still. Yay, thank you so much. You would sound perfect covering an REM song. I mean, my voice is shot at the moment. I think I might be done performing for right now. Thank you, though. Sing Welcome to the Internet. Apologies. You can go back. You can go back. Don't worry. Like, this stream isn't going anywhere. You can always go check it out if you'd like. The country song is fantastic. Yes, it is. Noah Khan. I like Noah Khan. You sound incredible. Just saw this live while scrolling on Shorts. Thank you. Thank you, puppy. I love Car Seat Headrest. I played some of their music earlier. You should check out the channel. If you don't know anything about this channel, if you don't know who I am, you soon will. Whether you like it or not, on a day that's not so far, you're gonna hear me whether you like it or not. Yeah. No, seriously though. If you like Car Seat Headrest, Alex G, stuff like that, I have videos on this channel that you might find interesting, maybe. Definitely Mountain Goats. Yeah, I do. I do lots of Mountain Goats stuff on here. I've got oh, love to hear Nick Cave. Love Nick Cave. Yes. Okay. And yeah, to anyone who's new here, I have original music. I've got like 4 albums of it. You should check it out. It's under my name, just Daniel Profeta. You can find it on Bandcamp. You can find it on Spotify and here on YouTube. So that's cool. That's neat. Thank you for being here. I'm saying goodbye to people who left almost an hour ago. Not an hour, but 40 minutes ago. Da 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 dum. Thank you. Ha, that's funny. Watching this at 33 and my stupid friends are getting stupid divorces. That's hilarious. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 dum. Da 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 da. All right, I'm coming back down to see how y'all are doing. All right, hello all the people that are currently here. I was already subbed, so I've definitely heard you before. I'll go look. Hell yeah. Okay, awesome sauce. I don't even know who that is, Candyman. That's interesting. I should check it out. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna leave soon, but I thought I don't know. I guess a lot of times the purpose of these is to interact with my audience, and I never actually do it. I'm always like, I'm gonna do a live stream so I can talk to the cool people that watch my videos, and then that is not what happens ever. But you know, how you doing? How's life? I hope it's going well for you. I greatly appreciate all of the recent love that y'all have been showing to the channel and to the videos and whatnot. Like the Opal analysis and the I wasn't sure about the most recent one, the Have No Mouth and I Must Scream one. I don't know. I was just uncertain about it, and it seems to be doing pretty well. So thank you. I'm glad you seem interested. You know, hell yeah. What is this thing? Make Super Chat more fun with a goal? Oh. This is just turning into Twitch. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm certainly not doing this right now, but it's still interesting. Came for the Opal analysis, stayed for horror content backlog, and now the music. Hell yeah! You're the diagram is a circle for all of my interests. Yeah, love horror stuff. Most of the channel is about horror stuff. For a little while, I was doing commentary. I was making commentary videos. Yeah, I'm a musician, kind of. I'm an artist. I don't really consider myself a musician. I consider the guitar like a tool to convey something. Think of myself more as a writer than as a musician. But Hell yeah, I'm glad. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. Um, I've got a video coming out soon. Well, soon, dependent on me editing it. But my day's going pretty well. I'm glad that I got to do this. It's pretty fun, very fun. It is a great community here. I agree, Stella. The community's fantastic. It's like my favorite part of the entire channel. Huge thank you to the people who are in the Discord server and whatnot, and hanging out, interacting, having a good time, making it fun to be here, to be alive. What happened here? Hold on. Is a lot of that from the music? It is. A lot of that is from the stream. Wow. The stream did really well for some reason. That doesn't normally happen with the live streams. Why did that happen with this one? That's so weird. Do y'all like the picture of my eye that keeps getting closer and closer for the thumbnails for these live streams? That's so funny. Okay, I think I'm gonna head off pretty soon because I feel like I'm kind of just, hey, love the boiled one video, let's go. So for the boiled one, just so you know, I got to interview Silas Orion, and I'm going to be making a follow-up for more Dr. Nowhere stuff, and I'm excited. I'm excited. Did I miss everything I just got here? You can always rewatch it if you'd like. But yeah, I'm gonna start heading off soon. I covered all of Bo Burnham's Inside. That was a highlight potentially. An interview, that's crazy. Yeah, so the interview is going to be part of an analysis video. So like towards the end, there's going to be like a surprise. You guys are hearing about it first, but it was crazy. I reached out to him on Instagram, not really expecting him to respond to me. And he was like, dude, I'd love to do that. I watch your videos. I was like, what the fuck, really? That's crazy. Hugely inspiring person, and just so cool. Such a nice guy, super down to earth, very intelligent. Like the thought that goes into the work that he makes it was cool. It was cool. I learned some things, so that was neat. And part of that was thanks to you guys, because I asked the Discord server to help me with the questions, so that was fun as well. So yeah. Greetings from the Czech Republic. All the best. Thank you, Griffin. Appreciate you. Yo, hello. Hi. The next video, though, is going to be partially about megalophobia. It's about one specific analog horror, but there's more to it, you know. And actually, I had so much written about the fear itself that I might just, I'm thinking of cutting some of the video, putting it in a different document, and extending and making that into its own thing, you know? Because in its current state, I feel like the part of the video doesn't serve the rest of the topic of the video. So we're going to simplify it a little bit and then fix it up. But yeah. Anywho, I'm excited. Monument Mythos? No, I haven't seen the Monument Mythos yet. There's a lot of analog horror stuff that I need to get up to speed on. I don't know. I've been like re-falling in love with it recently. I kind of got burnt out on it a little bit like a year and a half ago or whatever. But like returning and seeing all the cool stuff. Like I really didn't get into a lot of it back then. And I don't know, there's so much and it's so cool. It's so incredibly interesting to me. Sure, there's some like shitty ones, but a lot of them are super, super cool, very creative, very interesting. And I don't know, it's really neat, and it's fun. It's really fun making these recent videos have been very fun for me to make. So I don't know. thank you for watching them, I guess. Found out about your music by accident after watching every video for like 6 months. Damn. Okay. Yes, you should. I cherish the short and mediocre analog horse because that's a person who put themselves out there. True. Yep. I agree. I wouldn't even call them mediocre. There's just a few that I personally don't like because they rely on tropes that I don't like. That's what I mean when I say shitty. I mean like jump scares or like the spooky face thing, and then the rest of it not really having that much thought put into it. There are so many that are super, super underrated and super cool. I do plan on making a video. Sodaken, right? That's how you pronounce it. Yeah. I actually made a video making fun of that guy. That's funny you bring him up. Yeah. Like I said, I've started this stream so I could procrastinate recording the video. So I think maybe I should call it a day. But thank you for joining. Play another song, please. I'll play one more. One more. It wasn't even just him. It was his brain dead neo-Nazi fans as well. It was a whole thing. Yeah. It's really funny though, because if you go to the video itself that I made, a lot of people were very unhappy with me for making it. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny, man. Let's see. What's a song that I could do to close out? Maybe I could do an original. Let's do an original song. There's like less people here, so I feel like the people who are here wouldn't begrudge an original, right? Which one, though? Which one to do? That's a fantastic question. Self. This song is about a problem I have as both someone who kind of has insomnia and has a lot of trouble sleeping most nights and will be awake for multiple days in a row, and also as a person who stops talking to people randomly for no reason, like an asshole. This song is called Mistake. Here we go. When I wake up, I can't seem to find myself again. Endless mirror halls, distorted shapes of people I pretend. Mouth the words, the turns, the phrase, the secrets from another pen. Night and day, I fade away. Body falls, mind awake. Waiting for something to change, or for some noise to invade. Something new occupy my brain. A shift in gears, a change of lanes. In each note I hear a world composed of static and the rain. If I stay wide awake, missed your call, my mistake. Disintegrating my mind, breaking my spine. Staying awake every night, just wasting my time. It's something I can't seem to see. It's something I can't seem to be. Something I can't seem to see. It's something I can't seem to be. Untethering from my rope, finding a joke. Ha, 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 ha. Falling deathless through life, just wasting my time. It's something I can't seem to be. It's someone I can't seem to see. It's something you will never never be. It's something you will never see. Moonshine puts my head on overdrive. Can't close, I don't trust myself alone. Write another song or two and get mad at you. My mistake if I try too hard, if I go too far, if I imagine a world I sleep in. My mistake, my mistake. My mistake. All right. That's the end. That's an original called Mistake. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. That's off my most recent album, which is my favorite album of mine now. I don't know. I think I knew what I was doing the most on that one. I've got 4 though. You should check them all out if you're interested. But like, if you are completely unfamiliar with me and you're not like, I don't know, like part of the reason why I can tolerate Car Seat Headrest's shitty recording quality on some of their older albums is because I'm really invested. But if you're not invested, check out my most recent, because that one's a little bit better produced. I make everything myself. I do literally all of it, play all of the different instruments, record it in my basement. Yeah, so there's a second channel called Daniel Profeta Music, and you should check that out. It's also on Bandcamp. Yeah, so thank you. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Very kind of you guys. Hey, I'm glad you like it. Hell yeah. That's so crazy to me that there's people here who have actually listen to the, yeah, that's so cool. Y'all are crazy. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you soon. See you around. Adios. Have a good time. Oh, also on Spotify. You should check out Spotify. Thank you guys. Thank you. Damn, that's a crazy question. Probably Randy Rhoads, just because I really like his stuff. I don't necessarily think he's the best guitarist out of those 3 you mentioned, but I really like that is sonically the most appealing to me. All right, we are Legion, my friends. Have a great rest of your day. Bye. If I try to get my own song out of my head.